Good evening, Chair Jacobs and members of the board. At the last board meeting, I shared some of the positive comments we've received from teachers about their principals. While I think it's important to recognize where things are going well so that good things continue and maybe even spread to other places, we also have to take a very hard look at where things aren't going well. We'll soon be sending you feedback we've received from teachers about specific schools and principals after I share them with Dr. Vasquez. It's a long document. The vast majority of the comments we've received are that teachers are feeling beat down. And many of the problems shared aren't ones that can wait for a task force or a committee meeting to discuss. They're immediate concerns. No employee is going to stick around in a job where they're constantly disrespected, micromanaged, and overworked on top of being underpaid. Based on the many concerning comments we've received, I have 5 things that I would recommend to the board. First, please read the feedback in its entirety, but understand that it's limited. These are the voices of your teachers. However, please understand that as many people have written their concerns, that many more have called us or have shared their stories with us during our school visits. What you'll be receiving is just a sampling. Second, please take action. Visit those schools that are mentioned, but please don't announce yourself before you go. You'll get a song and a dance. Just as I've been visiting some schools with Dr. Vasquez, I would suggest that we visit some of these schools together. Let's talk to the teachers there and see why they're feeling beat down. Third, I would recommend each one of you host a teacher roundtable for your district and invite CTA to participate so that our teachers know their union and the school board members are working to address their concerns. However, keep in mind that most of our teachers are now on an annual contract. They feel limited in what they can say in person because their principal can just non-reappoint them at the end of the year. Receiving a letter that says the school requires a different match for the instructional team can cause a teacher to quit the career that they love. Some have shared that they're so afraid of retaliation that they won't even complete our anonymous form. Fourth, many of our principals need training on how to be a good leader. I've recommended an amazing trainer to Dr. Vasquez who specializes in principal and other leadership training. I've been through portions of his training myself and I found it meaningful and inspiring. The priority needs to be how can we improve in order to retain our teachers. I just have a few more comments.
Keep going.
Fifth, take things off teachers' plates that are unnecessary. They're overwhelmed and they're pleading with us to help them. There are lots of ideas on what we can do to improve. For example, forcing teachers to prepare lessons to role play in front of their peers during PLCs is unnecessary and it's demeaning when what teachers really need is time to plan. Thank you.
Clinton, thank you so much.